Hello, my name is Anisha. I'm gonna be your RN today. I'm gonna be doing a physical assessment on you. Okay, is that all right? When I first come in the room, I will do hand hygiene, wash my hands, prevent any germs or things going on. Anything we do today in this room will be kept confidential. All right. So I got your vital signs today. 132 over 80. You have a pulse of 84. Respiration's 18, temperature 98.4, and your pulse ox is 98% on room air. That is good, okay?
Okay.
Are you in any pain?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 words to remember, and I'm gonna ask you about them later, okay?
Okay.
Sock, blue, and bed, okay?
Okay.
Okay, could you state your name for me and your date of birth?
Keisha Green, 12-87,
And can you tell me where we are?
in Little Rock.
Okay, so my person is alert and oriented times 3. She is in a pleasant and agreeable mood. Okay, so I will start by looking at your skin, okay? Your skin is warm and dry with no lesions, no tattoos, with no unseen lumps or bruising, okay? And I can check your temperature with the back of my hand, which is warm, okay? Your capillary refill, less than 3. Your nails are trim, convex, clean, and translucent, okay? Then I will start by checking on her head. I can look at her scalp. Her skull is round and symmetrical, normal cephalic, with non-tender with no lesions. Her hair is even distributed, okay? And it's blonde or brown in color. Her hair is coarse with normal thickness with no parasites present. Okay, so I will look at her face. Her face is clear with no bruising or lesions. Her eyes are symmetrical. Her eyes are in the upper 1/3 of her face. Her nose is midline, and the mouth is in the bottom 1/3 of the face. Her neck is symmetrical. And I will palpate her carotid arteries one at a time. And they are equal bilaterally. Then I will get the stethoscope and listen to them one at a time. Could you hold your breath for me? Okay, those are equally regular rhythm with no bruise present. Okay. So then I look at her eyes. They have no drainage, no lesions. Her sclera is white. Her conjunctiva is pink and moist. Then I can assess Perla, which is pupils equal and reactive to light and accommodation. I will dim the lights, and then I will come in from the side. And when the light touches them, they should constrict, and when you move them out, they should dilate. And I check accommodation by holding the pin light, and the patient will watch it and watch it as it goes over my shoulder, and that would be accommodation. Alamo we can use that to check the retina and other parts of the eye. Okay, so her nose is midline with no deviation. I will use the pin light again to look in there for any drainage, lesions, or septum deviation. Then I will look at her ears. Her ears are symmetrical. She has piercings present. She has no drainage, no tenderness over the auricle, tragus, or masculine process, and they are elastic with recoil. I can also use the pin light to look in her eyes for any foreign objects, for an amount of sebum in the ears. Otoscope, we can use that to check the tympanic membrane, make sure it's early gray in the inside. Her lips are symmetrical and pink and moist without any cracking or lesions. I will get a tongue blade to check her mouth. Her uvula will be midline. Her tongue, the dorsal surface is pink, moist and roughened. The ventral surface is smooth, moist, glistening with veins visible. Okay, so then I will move next to assessing her lungs. I will check the skin turgor over her clavicle, and it's non-tension. Okay, so when she breathes, her chest should rise and fall. There be symmetrical equal expansion and no use of accessory muscles. Anterior and posterior transverse diameter should be 1:2 ratio for a normal assessment. So then I would check her spine. It should be in S shape in a normal assessment. Okay, so I should check her, also assess her skin while I'm looking at her chest too. Also her abdomen and back for no lumps or abnormalities. So then I will oscillate her lung sounds in the anterior, posterior, and lateral positions. And I guess I'll list the 10 places on the front and the back. Okay, take some deep breaths. Listen to your back. Take deep breaths for me. Now listen in the lateral position. Okay, lung sounds are clear in all spaces. Then you place your hands on both on the patient's shoulders and have the patient say 99.
99. 99.
Okay, I've been feeling for vibrations of extremities. Okay, so next we move to cardiovascular. I should be looking for any pulsations, lifts, or heaves visible over the pericardium, which I see none. Then I'm going to listen to her heart and the different landmarks. The aorta, which is in the second intercostal spot on the right side. The pulmonic, which is in the second intercostal space on the left side. The Erb's point, which is in the third intercostal space. Tricuspid, which is in the left fourth intercostal space. And the mitral is in the fifth. We listen to the apical pulse for a full minute, using the diaphragm and the bell. She has no extra sounds or murmurs going on. Okay, so next, I guess we can look at your abdomen, because you lay up here. Okay, so I make sure she has no lesions, lumps, she has no piercings or scars. She does have some striae present. The umbilicus is midline and inverted. No visible peristalsis or pulsation. So I will also take her bowel sounds in 4 quadrants. Listen for 1 minute for 5 to 30 bowel sounds, which is normal. We'll do a palpate first. The right upper quadrant will be the liver and the gallbladder. The right lower quadrant will be the appendix. The left upper quadrant will be the stomach, pancreas, and the spleen. And the left lower quadrant will be the small intestine. Over here on her legs, I look for the same thing. No lesions, lumps, or tenderness. She has no edema present. So you palpate from the thigh down to the knee, and then to the ankle. No edema noted. And then palpate her pulses, posterior tibialis. Dorsal tibialis. Then her radial and brachial pus. They are all strong, bounding, and regular. Okay, thank you.